The 6th annual fair at the Square is an event that promotes the diversity in the commerce, culture, and community of Westchester Square, one of the busiest areas here in the Bronx. Here to tell us more is the executive director of the the president of the Westchester Square Merchants Association, Greg Perry. Welcome, GP. How are you today?
Well, thank you very much, Christina. I'm doing absolutely fantastic, and it is definitely a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you here, sir. So you were supposed to have the executive director of the bid here, Miss Lisa Soren. What happened?
No, it's not just Lisa Soren. It is the Lisa Soren.
The Lisa Soren.
That's right,
wow.
The executive director. And unfortunately, Lisa last night came down with an illness and had to be rushed to emergency.
Ooh.
And I just wanted to let you know that I'm a little bit nervous right now, not having my sidekick with me. And lastly, that I just want to be able to tell God that I'm to listen, to speak to me, because his servant is listening. And for Lisa, I just want to say, Lisa.
That's wonderful.
Okay.
You should be here.
Get well, Lisa.
Get
well.
We're thinking about you, Lisa. Get well soon. Thank you so much. So tell us a little bit about, this is the 6th annual fair at the Square. What can we expect this year that we haven't seen in the years past?
Well, what you can expect is to have an even larger crowd. We normally have about we're looking to 7,000 people to come this year. We have one of our Grammy winners, the fabulous Ray De La Paz, who is a salsa artist. We're also going to have a freestyle sensational person called Coro. He's going to be, and then there's what we call our undercard individuals. Our undercards are going to be Alive and Kicking, which is a phenomenal group. Just Nuts Party Band, they were great, and we have a person named Gene Donopoli, who is an Elvis tribute artist. So we're besides the food, one of the other things I want to say is BCA. They're an organization, a nonprofit, that brings in many of the artists, throughout, and the artists will have art exhibits. They will also have displays and crafts and wares. So we make an effort to constantly keep enhancing the program by bringing all the different cultural groups in, all the different ethnic groups, and we have now a large Bangladeshi community. And then Lisa, who's a phenomenal director, has different events on Saturdays. But this particular time, this is the intro. This is when we start everything and have everything going through to with the bid, and we invite other bid organizations throughout the Bronx to come through.
Can you explain to us a little bit about what a bid is? I know we've had other people on here before, but maybe some people haven't heard about.
Well, a bid is classified by the acronyms, the BID. It's a Business Improvement District, and within that, the mayor provides us with a grant, and I believe our grant was like $360,000 in order to enhance the overall community and merchants of the community. We have roughly between 140 and 154 stores, and our executive director finds ways to improve the business, the foot traffic, the marketing. And as far as marketing, the bid helped us do this particular calendar. It highlights and markets everyone in the area. Each particular sponsor will take a page. We've had Health First, we had Metro Optics, and at the end of the book, we have all the merchants listed with all the different categories that they have. And one of the things that we definitely want to do is to improve foot traffic. And what I make an effort to do, John Benizio came to me and said, Greg, do what you do. And I said, John, the only thing I do is make it help people motivate, recognize, and inspire. And in order to do that, he asked me to do some marketing with them, and we find all different ways of improving the foot traffic and the marketing mechanisms within the area.
I love that. Motivate, recognize, and inspire.
Motivate, recognize, and inspire. And what we want to do is create what we call the feel-good experience. And when you come down to the Square, you will definitely have a feel-good experience, because we have the bands, the music, the food, and so many great people that you can network with.
And what time does the event start on Saturday?
The event everyone gets there usually around 10 o'clock, but the event starts at 12.
12 to 5, you said?
12 to 5.
Hopefully, I saw the weather report. I think it's supposed to be nice and shiny, wonderfully warm, so let's hope we have that continue. I know last year they had a rock climbing for the kids and bouncy houses.
Yes.
I was a little jealous. I want to go into bouncy
Normally I would say, let me defer this to to Lisa, okay? And Lisa will give you all those particular details of all the specifics that would be there. I miss her, but at the same time, we will have a lot of great things for the kids. Matter of fact, big this year, since Olin Dolan is finished with the Parks and Recreation, New York City Parks, they will have a phenomenal set of staff members and volunteers to have kids programs over there in their area.
That's
so
fantastic.
I just can't wait.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Not a problem. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. We just want to remind you not to miss the 6th Annual Bronx Heroes Comic Convention this Saturday as well, May 3rd from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It will take place at the Bronx Library Center, 310 East Kingsbridge, Bronx, New York.